Let me first wish all of you brothers out there who have children a happy Father's Day. And I know a lot of times black men don't get the credit that they deserve for being in their children's life. And a lot of times you brothers get a lot of bad publicity, especially in the community from other people who feel like you don't do enough, you're not trying. And we know that that's not true according to CDC and other studies, and that brothers are actually doing a great job, even if they're not together with the child's mother. So for that, I salute you, brothers. But despite all of the positive things that black men are doing, raising other people's kids, being stepfathers, being surrogate fathers for other people, coaching children how to play basketball, coaching children how to play football, all of the single mothers that have children or NBA, black men in some shape, way, or form have helped those brothers elevate their game to where they are now. Your LeBron James, your Kevin Durant, there would be none of them without brothers helping them out and guiding them along the way. But yet black men are always called deadbeat dads. They don't take care of the kids. And on Father's Day, a lot of black women will go on Facebook and they will say, Happy Father's Day to me. But if you're going to do that, if you're going to insult brothers as you have been, I'm not saying all of them do because we know that a lot of black women don't, but when are you ever going to call Ari Nagel out for being a deadbeat dad? You see, Ari Nagel, who is a Jewish Caucasian man, married to a black woman, a math professor at a New York State college, he has just sired his 50th child by a young lesbian woman who was currently homeless and 18 years old. And see, this bothers me because black men, since I was a little child, always got talked about for putting black women in a bad position, not wanting to take care of their kids, doing all of these things that keep sisters down in black communities. I was even raised to think that brothers was doing that, and I come to find out that that wasn't true. But let me talk about this. This man has a long waiting list of black women wanting to get his sperm. And out of all of the women that he chooses to have his children, who does he choose? An 18-year-old woman who is homeless. Let's think about that. Number one, you're 18. Even if you were not homeless. At 18, you don't have any life experience. You don't have any job experience. You don't care. I mean, not that you don't care, but you don't have anything to understand what the real world is like. If you're with your parents, you probably don't even have a care in the world. But no, Ari Nagel chooses to have a baby by a woman that he knows won't be able to take care of his child. It's not like they're screwing and she ends up getting pregnant. No, she's going into the situation wanting to have a baby who is going to be mulatto at that, and knowing that she cannot take care of the child and she is homeless, no family support. And this is what I want to say to all the people out there who have so much to say about black men as fathers, who have so much to say that black men are not doing anything in their communities. Do me this favor at least. Will you call Ari Nagel a deadbeat dad? I've yet to see one person do that. One African-American female YouTuber do that. Oh, you can find you're beta males and you're weak, and you'll find all of those. But I'm asking for one, not to say that it doesn't exist. Why won't you call him And see, you know, all the time sisters will get pregnant knowing that they don't want the father to be around. And see, the thing about this is this. This excludes black men from a lot of the problems in black America today. I'm going to tell you why. Taking black men out of the picture. What does this show? With Ari Nagel being a Jewish man. That a lot of black women, or at least some black women, are willing to have a baby knowing that there will not be a man there. I'm going to say it again. They will have a baby knowing that the man will not be there. And a lot of times black men have got the back end of this. You won't stick with your women. You don't want to be with your women. You don't want to work it out. Well, here you have at least 50 black women saying, I don't care if you're in the kid's life. I can do it all by myself. I don't need you. I can do it all by myself. And what this shows is the mentality that some black women in the community, whether they are, or the father is black or white, the synopsis is that there is a good pocket of black women who don't want any father to be there for their children. Whether that father is black, whether that father is white, we just don't need you. And what it also shows me is that based off of looks, there's a pocket of women who will sleep with men just to reproduce with the man, just because they think that their children are going to get those genetic features. So we just want your seed. We don't necessarily want you. We don't want you to be in the house. We don't really want to be a family with you. We just want you because I think you look good. I think my child is going to be very attractive. I just want you for that, and I'll take it from here. But then here's the situation then. If that's how you feel, how can you complain about such situations? Because this Ari Nagel situation has nothing to do with black men. It has everything to do with black women, their choices, and going into situations and sometimes knowing that they are not able to provide for these children, yet they're going to do it anyway. But what this also shows is that Pookies and Ray Rays, who Ari Nagel, in my opinion, is, they are not going to call out the guys that they're okay with having babies by. They're not. Ari Nagel, because he can produce children that are mulatto in complexion, maybe have mixed children, he's going to get a pass for this. He's going to get a pass because Ari Nagel is somebody that is going to add something. Oh, I have a child that's mixed. My child is going to have advantages that I didn't have. I get to go around and have the cute baby, the baby with the blue eyes, the baby with the green eyes. But it just goes to show you that this man doesn't care about you. This is a joke to him because he's a mathematics professor. He's from a good Jewish household. He knows what it takes for children to be successful. He doesn't even care about his own seed. How many brothers are out there right now that care about their own seed and today on Father's Day cannot even visit their children? How many? How many brothers right now cannot even go to their children's graduation? And this is June. They call it dads and grads. How many brothers have to just find a way to sneak into the graduation and watch their children graduate and knowing that they can't talk to them? There are brothers that plead and cry, can I please be in my child's life? And because of, oh no, you moved on, you got a girlfriend. No, you can't see the child, you can't have visitation rights. you can't even get in the child's life. But then there's some people that will go out and say you're a deadbeat dad and not even let you in your child's life. Ari Nagel was saying, I'm going to give you this baby. There's no way in hell I'm doing anything for that child. Don't ask me. And I want to know if you're going to call Ari Nagel a deadbeat dad. And the women who get with him that can't take care of the children, would you call them out also? Because this situation has nothing to do with black men. Look at these choosing behaviors. Can you blame black men for all of this dysfunction? Look at the choices that are being made. And you have a list long of women willing to do this. That just goes to show that a lot of women are not even caring about marriage. They don't want a family. And then when these children grow up to be criminals, go up and terrorize the community, then you want to blame the brothers. Yeah, it's because you black men didn't provide anything for these kids. Now look at them. Are you serious? So I just want to do this, man. I want to shout out to you brothers, man. Happy Father's Day. I know that you black men do not get a whole lot of just due for what you do. I know that it's a thankless task, as David Carroll would say. But I would say, you brothers, keep on keeping on. Keep trying to take care of your kids. Keep trying to be in your kids' life. 'Cause I know for me as a brother, I would have probably given up a long time ago, but you brothers keep on doing it. And I appreciate that. Keep on being the best fathers, despite what some people say about you. I know the real. And a lot of you brothers stick together. You know, wish each other happy Father's Day, because if you don't do it, nobody else will do it. So I wanted to just tell you, thank you, brothers. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate all of you. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. And let me know in the comment section, what do you think about all of this foolishness, man? This is ridiculous. And I really, really, really appreciate it. As you know, the buffoonery, it still remains at an all-time high. I'm out.